This training episode is going to go into detail in using HTML code to further customize your email templates on the RTSP package. So let's get started with what is HTML code. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, which is a digital language for displaying documents and pages online. The RTSP package leverages HTML code on a number of its email templates to allow affiliate offices to further customize their local design and communication needs. Therefore, for this training example, I'm going to walk through the steps to further customize my volunteer jobs thank you email template, which is included in the RTSP package, by modifying the HTML code to mirror our local communication strategy. Now, what if you're not familiar with HTML code? Well, thankfully, we'll be demoing a free online resource called HTML Online Editor to show you how even a user unfamiliar with HTML can make meaningful email templates. Let's jump into the setup page in Salesforce, and using the quick find box, let's locate email templates. Once on the volunteer email templates page, I'm going to locate and select the template I'll be editing, which is called Volunteer Job Thank You. Now on this page, I can see a preview of my email template as it currently stands. To access the HTML code, I'll need to continue by clicking on the Edit HTML Version button. From this page, I'll be able to copy my template code from the HTML body section. Now I'm going to open a new tab in my browser and type in the URL for the HTML Online Editor. I'll include a link in the description section below. Now to point out some quick tips, this quick tour tab will help provide first-time users with a quick tour of how to use this online editor. The box to the right is reserved for HTML code, and the box to the left is reserved for text. Any edits made in the left side text box will be converted into HTML code, which will appear in the right side text box, and vice versa. On the left side text box, you have a robust WYSIWYG editor which you can use to format text and add pictures, hyperlinks, and much more. With that being said, I'm going to paste my copied HTML code into the right side box. Immediately, you'll see that the text appears in the left side box. Now, within the left side text box, I can begin to construct my new template. First, I'm going to go ahead and add an image. By clicking on the image button, I have a pop-up window where I can add my image source. If you do not have your images stored already online, you can use Salesforce Classic Documents to upload your images. Just make sure to check the box to make the image externally available. Next, I'm going to change some of the text and add my first hyperlink by clicking on the chain icon in the WYSIWYG editor. Here, I'm going to include a link to my volunteer job page on the Volunteer Center to reinforce continuing engagement. I'll close the body of my template with a sentence and hyperlink about donating as well. Now you might be noticing that all my edits are being drafted on the right side in HTML code. Once you're finished with your edits, you can click on the Clean button to ensure that the HTML is ready for transfer back into Salesforce by a simple copy and paste. I'll insert the code into the HTML body section. I can then click on the Preview button to ensure that everything looks correct. Now, before I click Save, I want to point out the available Merge Fields option at the top of the page. If you would like to pull data from certain fields from certain objects, you can use this feature to generate the code to include in your template to help add a more personal touch. Now, by clicking Save, I'll be taken back to the email template page where I see now an updated preview of my template. You might notice as we scroll down the page that my plain text preview contains my old template. This can easily be updated by clicking on the Edit Text Version button and then by clicking on Copy Text from HTML Version button and then clicking OK in the pop-up window. Once you've clicked Save, the last step involves sending a test email to verify that the email and the merge fields are working properly. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for future tips and updates on the RTSP platform. Thanks.